Welcome back to my Let's Play for Wild Arms Alter Code F. Oh, we're finally out of the prologue stage. Well, I guess it makes sense not to put Alter Code F on there. This is just a remake. Got some classy Western music playing for us, huh? A balloon? Where did that come from? I don't think we've met her yet. There's Pikachu. Yeah, I know that's not his actual character name. I don't care. The princess. Cuts her hair short. Now you know things are getting serious. Oh, an airship? This is definitely a Japanese game then. Vodka. Ooh. A scythe. Well, you know, she's dangerous. Seriously, scythes are weapons for people that are representatives of death, like Scathe. Which is why I'd rather play .hack.gu sometimes. Seriously. Well, I guess we can find out this game will get better. It's been alright so far. But maybe I just have an overly inflated opinion of .hack.gu. Hopefully this game isn't like Wild Arms 3 where it constantly plays an opening every time you start. That would get old fast. He brought this trouble to us. We must get rid of it and bring peace back to the village. Nope, nope. No button pushing necessary. They're just taking their time flashing it. Now I've seen the power of arm firsthand. That horrible sound it makes is like the roar of legendary monsters. If he caused the earthquake, he is too dangerous to stay here. If he did it, it must be. If he did it, he must be punished. I pity the boy, but he is a wanderer. He doesn't live the way we do. Maybe he should move on. I don't know if there's anything really to see out here or not. There's nothing in there anymore. Okay. Let's just go downstairs then. It might be just time to leave town. Order, order! The whole majority is clear. The boy is banished from the village. So I have taken responsibility for him. I will tell him of our decision. That's it? That's the punishment? He tried to bring a monster down on us. Well, we know who's an idiot, at least in this room. Lobo, were you eavesdropping? It's alright. Village has reached its decision. As soon as you're ready, you must leave Surf Village. Question is, where do I go after I leave? Head far south. Go to the other side of the mountains. While facing the sea, you'll find a grove. Finally, you'll find the kingdom of Adlehyde. Ugh. As a wanderer, you may find that a big city has more to offer than a small, lonely village on the frontier. So we're gonna head south. Hey, mister. Really helped me, but if I couldn't help you. I know you're a good person. No one listens to me, though. I'm just a kid. I wanted to at least say thank you. Nobody wants to admit it to you, but everybody knows you saved my life. I should go home now. But thanks again, Mr. Wanderer. I'll never forget you. Unlike me, who forgot the Walter Gundam. Seriously, I couldn't. I fought it today in MS New Dawn. I couldn't remember what the crap it was. Like, that must have been one of the few episodes I missed from G Gundam. I wish they had compass directions on the map. I'll fight. I wonder if there's any treasure chests hiding on the map. Stink cloud. Man, that's a nasty breath you got. Trying to poison me? That's what you get. Bullet to the face. Let's see. Let's see. What do we find? Ooh. A town. That wasn't hard. At least I didn't get lost. I'm pretty bad at directions. Get out of my way. We have an emergency. There's an accident at the site. It's gotten out of control. We need to let Emma know. No, you guys. You need to take me to the nearest hospital first. Great. Trouble. Where are they going? I guess the first thing I should do, though, is... Nice save, bird, but I don't want to talk to you just yet. Trading mecha. Okay. Not really. Didn't even know about it. Hope you'll find this town as lovely as I do. Please feel free to look around. Don't mind if I do. What you so? Okay, that's a magic shop. Where are you? Ah, medicine. I don't own any. Oops, that's more I wanted. Just take 5. Just a little medicine, you know? Just in case it proves useful. I think it's... I don't know if it actually heals your stats or if it's like a cure item. Let's see, what's this? Is this an actual house? Or is it a weapon shop? Ah, arm modification. So I can increase the amount of bullets it has. Or I can up the critical. Well, I'll take up more attack power. Wait, can I go in the basement? Maybe back in the house. I want to check out the basement. I don't remember arm modification Wild Arms 5. I know it was in 3 because I messed around with it a little bit. Where's you? Heard some commotion. Is everything alright? Should I go check? It's kind of exciting, isn't it? We all have the urge to stop and look at accidents in the street. Boss, emergency! There's been an accident up north at Lolitha's coffin. Oh no, not the excavation site. Quickly, tell me what happened. The damage done by the earthquake was much greater than anticipated. Parts of the wall collapsed in the quake, and monsters have come into the site. Some of the workers were attacked by the monsters, but no one's been killed yet. Organize a group. Drive out those monsters. No can do, boss. None of the workers have any experience fighting monsters. Besides, they have us outnumbered. They're too much for us. I see. You leave the monsters to me, then. In the meantime, get back to work. Pour all your efforts into restoring the ruins. Expedition is coming up soon. I return to bring Lolitha back after 1,000 years of sleep. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Now, as you have heard, there's trouble at my site. And here you are, young wanderer. No doubt you fought your share of monsters. Would you agree to doing a little house cleaning with those monsters in the ruins? I believe it'll be a great opportunity for you to study Lolitha's coffin, too. I can give you 5,000 gala payable upon your success. That's not a bad offer, is it? I'll do it. Good. I knew you'd take it. Since it's his inadvertent involvement in the earthquake which caused the accident. Notice if you blame yourself for what transpired. Maybe investigating this will help you, too. In any case, we need to focus on our task. I am Emma Hetfield. I'm in charge of excavating the artifact. I'm actually an engineer. I like to work on machines. Well, at least she's not Hatfield. And I have to wonder if there's some McCoys in this game. I'm off to the excavation site up north, where Lolitha's coffin is located. It's a dangerous place, so please be well prepared. I cannot stress this enough. I'll meet you there. If I were you, I'd gather up a group before you head out. A group? Where am I supposed to find a group? Fine. Unnatural techniques of alchemy over a vast period of time, so they're alchemists, okay. It's said that they coexisted with nature and devoutly studied ecology, which may have contributed to their longevity. Their texts include world organization of conscious beings, control of guardians, and fusion of metal elements into living beings. Their method of joining a living being with one of energy and then warping it through the network is simply magnificent. They call the network ley line, and the temple at the base point is called the ley point. Arm was created in the Great War period. Can only be initiated by the willpower of those who bear the arm. To initiate the arm, the bearer must become a part of the arm's biomechanical structure and accept it as an extension of their body. The arm structure becomes more complex as the size and strength of the arm increases. Thus, controlling arm increases in difficulty. Nowadays, because there are no known humans capable of handling the arm, we only have replicas of earlier models. So, I'm guessing mine's an actual arm, and not just a replica. I'll assume. I mean, I can't be certain about that, but I'll assume I got the real McCoy. let's see, is there anything else in this town worth checking out? Let's see, what you got in your house? Come on. Nature of my profession. My wife doesn't like it, though. Every time I raise any concern, she tells me to zip it before I can even finish my sentence. Well, what's your profession? Ooh, books. 2 moons. It is nothing new for the people and Philgai to seek the 2 shining moons in the cloudless night sky. The tale would have it that one of the moons was created by humans 1,000 years ago. People called the old moon, and the man-made moon, new moon. 1,000 years ago is not only marked as the period of the Great War, but also as the period of great progress in technology. It was the age when no one wondered how humans were able to create another moon in the sea of stars. We only lament the sad fact that modern men are unable to verify the authenticity of this tale. So does that mean one of the moons is technically a spaceship, I bet? Well, hopefully it doesn't house the Holy Grail. Oh, the door is bolted shut. Keep me out. Right? Oh. So that's for the exhibit. Just waiting for a chance to check. I just don't think it's wise at this time to have an expedition in our town. It's just got me a little worried. I suppose. A boy with arm? I tend to grow suspicious when I hear the word arm. Heard there are people who specialize in the profession of arm modification. I think they're called arm meisters. From what I've heard, they're always busy. Just not to keep myself too busy all the time. I don't know how anyone can be so passionate. Oh, so mine might be a replica after all? Whatever. What about you? I doubt it. I wonder if that means we can find a party member here. I wonder if they're you. Good. Let's see. Anyone can be stronger, huh? How can I become stronger? Is it by remaining righteous? No, I don't think so. If you increase your numbers, you will become stronger in no time. In other words, form a faction. Don't get down. It's very effective in the quickest way. A faction, or call it a party. Once a party is formed, you are immediately stronger with the combined traits of each member. This guy is a great punch, that guy is popular with the ladies, this guy's relative is an influential politician. Anything goes. It's very important to respect everyone's unique power. A strong party understands each other. Yes, I like what I just said. While I'm on a roll, I'm going to add one more thing. To understand each other also means to be accepting of one's flaws, as well as one's good traits. I would even recommend having each member anonymously write down their flaws and openly discuss it afterwards. You'll find that there is an abundance of words to describe flaws. It'll be an ugly discussion for sure. Be angry, people. Anger can make one stronger, especially for those who want to get strong quickly. They didn't drop the guy off here? Or did she fix him already? Or is he just invisible? Because he's no longer important. I'll assume that also leads into the exhibit, so I can't get past him, right? Oh, I can't come in through here because it doesn't lead to the cultural exhibit. Okay. So this is a castle. A statue of a horse. Let's try this up a bit. Not really. You can know as much about this castle as you like. Legend you'll find will go a long way towards making this country prosperous. Wanderers will be keeping an eye on your progress. Your help, the ancient culture exhibition could be a huge success. I speak for all of Adlehyde when I say your help is greatly appreciated. Oh, so I already knows we accepted the quest, huh? Ah, King Justin. Is there anyone I can form a party with here, though? I assume I can't go here. Oh, wait. He didn't affix the statues properly. Yeah, I can't go in there. Whatever. Okay. It's not actually a door, huh? Why does it exist at all? I guess this is where they do their fancy banquets, you know? Living the high life. Boom, get in there. Okay, let's see, what else is in this castle? Why? Demon Star. Demon's home base, okay. Roll is a far away in a different dimension on a star named Hyades, or full name Saturn Hyades. Hyades breeds monsters and is in constant state of war. The continuous battles caused the inevitable destruction of Hyades. After being banished from Hyades, the monsters wandered through dimensions until they eventually found Filgaia. The demons fought for a new home, while the people of Filgaia fought to preserve their homeland in the Great Demon War. Okay. Chemo. This book contains a secret which was one woman once granted from above. Creation of a superhuman involves the experience of an ancient alchemist which shall never be replicated. Is that what Lolitha is? I don't know. There's a lot of interesting books just laying about in this game. But I suppose it does help build up the lore a lot. I wish more RPG Maker games did that. Seriously. You'll honestly play RPG Maker games and they'll have these long histories, but they never have like any books or anything explaining their world's existence, at least not in depth. It's always a shame to play a game with an interesting world, but not be able to learn like anything about it. Unless it's Legion Wood. In that case, it's too long. Seriously, that game tries to turn everything into lore. Ooh, a party member maybe. I wasn't going anywhere with a locked door in front of me. Wait, you don't work for the castle. Don't scare me like that. Oh, you're another wanderer. Know where I can make some money, or maybe find some treasure? What? You're after Lolitha? You said Lolitha, right? We also have some business with Lolitha. We happen to be on our way there. I am Pikachu, and my companion is Henpan. Like it or not, we're coming with you. Pikachu joined the party, huh? Ah, a magic spell. Well, at least we found someone in the castle. Though, yeah, I'd need to find one other party member at least, I swear. Why are there books in the soldier quarters like this? They're not even training books. Troll control. Large monster known as the Troll lives in the dark mountains shrouded in darkness. Troll has massive physical strength and great survival skills. The following information is what you should do if you ever faced with a troll attack. If you're skilled, feel free to fight it because of the troll's life in darkness. It fears light. One flash may lead to victory. Another known fact is that the troll is cautious and careful. Unless provoked, the troll will not attack. Therefore, if you're not a skilled fighter, it would be wise to leave the troll alone. So, pick a fight with it if you're skilled, don't if you aren't. Got it. Anatomy of the demon. With their cold, solid, still bodies, the alien invaders are known as the demons. From the outside, they look like monsters, but their inside anatomy closely resembles that of people in Filgaia. They are constructed of different materials than the human body, but their internal systems operate much the same way. A prehistoric alchemist attempted to obtain demon power by conducting a series of experiments on a captured demon. The alchemist's process and actions seem very eccentric now, but the world was in a constant state of war. From the demon, the alchemist created a new living organism. He called it a golem. Alas, the golem was merely a prototype of the nightmare the alchemist eventually created. So that's why people don't like golems. I can never understand the hatred in Wild Arms 5 because I didn't know any backstory about it. Me, they're just ancient giant robots that I never wanted to use because they were big, slow, and lumbering, and I couldn't dictate its actions. I hate feeling like I have no sense of control over the fight, which is what happened when you used a golem in Wild Arms 5. Sure, you could program it, but it's not the same thing as dictating it what it does directly. Plus, even if you program it, it still acts in sometimes stupid ways. That's why I almost always favored getting out and fighting on my own. Okay. That leaves only this place. I'm gonna search this town thoroughly. Okay. May the noble soul rest in peace. Controlling the government is possible with knowledge and the protection of the Guardian Sword. That wasn't too helpful. I suppose this wasn't the most action-packed of episodes either, considering I basically spent most of my time exploring a town. Oh well. Stuff like that happens. Plus, there's sometimes interesting tidbits you can pick up in towns. Yeah. I got this cute purse from my grandma. It goes around my neck, so I won't lose my money. Oh yeah? Would you like to donate your coins to my cause? It's called saving the world. Is there anything up here I can get? Any hidden chest, you know? Nope, nothing. Something for some hidden treasure, man. Seriously, no treasure? Why would you create a back area like that and not hide a chest in it? Was it too obvious? Not up here either? Darn. Not even back here? Aww. There's no treasure. I figured there'd be at least one chest in this town. Oh well. Sorry for getting this a little done this episode, but hopefully next time we'll do something more interesting at the ruins, right? Until then, see ya.